What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. We're working for the first time. FantasyTeamAdvisors.com, MLB bringing home the bacon video. This is a betting video. You guys liked the last one we did, so I wanted to try it again. So I'm not saying take all of these bets, but we're looking through the data. We're looking through simulations that we've done, and we've looked at the lines right now. So as of the making of this video, these are the current lines here. We're going to go with our batters, and then we're going to look at the hitters as well. And we're going to take into effect some weather. So on the left side of the screen is the weather that we have on our cheat sheet. If you have any questions, let us know, but that is part of the FTA Plus there. Again, go check out our other video for today. We broke it down even further for you guys to give you as much information as we can to help you build out your DFS lineups. But this is sports betting. So to preface this, if you guys have not already signed up to a sports book, we have FanDuel and DraftKings links down below in the description. If you use those links, you sign up and you deposit, they should match you 100% unless the promo's over. But anyone who does sign up and deposit, show us proof that you used our link, and we will give you the rest of the MLB season absolutely free. And we're going to continue this through the NFL as well. So we have a bunch of sports betting content on the website as well. These are just some of the favorite ones that I like out of all of those. So we're just going to go down the list. The batters are players to get a hit. So it's not extra base hits. It's just a hit in general. And then you can parlay that into if you want to do, two total bases or home runs and stuff like that. So first one I like today, William Contreras against Aaron Nola. It's an early game, so definitely pay attention. It will lock about 30 minutes before your DFS lineups do. In his last 10 games, he's gotten a hit 100% of the time. On the season, he's gotten a hit in 69% of his plate appearances. And he has an average of 246 against right-handed pitchers, which is Aaron Nola. And then we break it down a little bit further. Aaron Nola gave up 8 hits in his last game, so that is a good option for you there. Then you got Gleyber Torres versus Patrick Sandoval, righty on lefty matchup here. Gleyber's been on fire right now, unstoppable. We've been using him in DFS, and he's done well for us there. Then we look at the numbers here. Gleyber in his last 10 games has gotten a hit 90% of the time. On the season, 70% of his games he's played, he's gotten a hit. A 265 batting average against left-handed pitchers. And again, he's been on fire. Patrick Sandoval did only give up 2 hits his last start, but I believe that was only 5 innings. So if there is one in this lineup, Gleyber's one of the hottest batters in this lineup to go off of right now. Kind of the same thing with the early game here. Yelich here, love him. He's resurgence for him this year. That being said, going up against Aaron Nola, 90% of his last 10 games he's gotten a hit. On the season, 69%, 293 batting average, almost batting 300 against righties. Again, 8 hits in his last start. Mickey Moniak here against Domingo Germán. Moniak has gotten a hit 90% of his last 10 games, 69% on the season, 262 batting average right here against right-handed pitchers. And then Domingo Germán did only give up 1 hit in 6 innings against the Cubs. He had the perfect game and stuff, but he has also gotten lit up as well. And if you we dug into his numbers a little bit more on the DFS video that we put out today, so you can go check that out. I don't care about his last game with 1 hit. Domingo Germán, he's very hit or miss, and I think Moniak can get a hit today. Freddie Freeman against Tyler Wells. Freddie Freeman, 80% of a hit in 8 of his last 10 games. 77% on the season, a 312 batting average against right-handed pitchers. I absolutely love this for him, especially in this ballpark. And Tyler Wells gave up 6 hits against his last opponent. Then you got Jose Ramirez against Mitch Keller. J-Ram, 80% of the time, his last 10 games he's gotten a hit in 77% on the season, 279 against right-handed pitchers. And Mitch Keller did only give up 1 hit in his last start, but J-Ram is one of those where it's almost matchup proof for you, so don't be surprised if he does get extra base hits. Nate Lowe against Taj Bradley. Lowe, 80% of his last 10 games he's gotten a hit, 76 on the season, 274 against right-handed pitchers, and 5 hits. Bradley gave up his last start. And then 2 Baltimore bats against Michael Grove. Built it out yesterday in the video. Don't like Michael Grove on the road. Love these 2 bats. Santander and Rushman both have 80% of hits in their last 10 games. They're both at 67% on the season. While Santander is 243 against right-handed pitchers, he is a switch hitter. So is Rushman at 276. and Michael Grove gave up 6 hits in his last 10 games. Then we jump into the pitchers. So you can see. This is one that, okay, we're looking at because the line's so low. Edward Cabrera, his line is only 3.5 strikeouts right now. He's gotten his line 100% of the time his last 10 starts. He's doing about a 1.25 K per 9 or K per inning. And on the season, his opponents are batting 21.2 strikeout percentage against right-handed pitchers there. The problem is Cabrera's coming off shoulder fatigue, like I said in today's video. His last time he started was over a month ago, June 13th, and he had 4 strikeouts in that one. So this one I could see if he can get on a roll, he could get these strikeouts in 2 innings, and that's it. And I'm kind of hoping that's what happens because I don't know if he's going to be on a pitch count, and that's kind of something that we could look at, maybe monitor, but this is one that I do like in this situation. And then the game is in St. Louis. The wind is blowing in from right field at 7 miles an hour. Mitch Keller, 4.5 line here, 80% of the time. His last 10 games, he's gotten that. 1.1 K per 9. It is a little bit lower. His opponents are only striking out 18.8% of the time. His last start, he had 4, so I might be going away from Keller a little bit here. Montgomery, 4.5 line, 80% of the time his last 10 games, 0.93. So you do want to see at least 1 K per inning. But he's got strikeout potential as well. Had 5 Ks in his last start. Tyler Wells, 4.5, 70% of the time K rate there. And then he's got the lowest K per 9 or K per inning. So that's something to kind of monitor. Again, I'm not using all of these pitchers in this situation. So these are just ones that we do like. And then Musgrove, we've got it. He's got a matchup though that I'm kind of scared about because it is Toronto. His line's at 5.5. Bailey Ober's at 5.5, and Aaron Nola's at 6.5, which I don't know if I'd go with Nola there. But you can see their opponents are striking out almost 26% of the time and 24% of the time, and they've hit that line. I'm probably off of Nola, and I would go with some other ones here. Probably off of Nola. A little bit concerned with Edward Cabrera just because, he's coming off injury, but 4 strikeouts isn't too bad and too much for a pitcher like him, as long as his shoulder fatigue is good to go. So those are the batters, those are the pitchers. A quick little video. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and make sure to tune in because we're going to have these kind of videos, hopefully every day if they're good enough for you guys, if you enjoy it. If you go to fantasyteamadvisors.com, you can check out all of our DFS content. You can check all of that. And we are offering, we've changed the NFL season pass to just a full year pass. Normally $199 for the year. If you use the promo code NFL VIP, you can get it absolutely $100 off for $99 for a full season until July 18th of next year. So any interest in that, go check that out. You can also go check out our Twitter at advisors_team, and you can go ahead and check out everything we have to offer. We're going to start putting NASCAR up on the website soon, thinking about golf and possibly Summer League, WNBA, stuff like that. So go check out the website. Go check out everything. In the description is the FanDuel and DraftKings link to sign up to either of those sports books. If you sign up, use our promo code and deposit, you will get the rest of the MLB season absolutely free. Good luck, everyone. Let's bring home some bacon.